It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show.
Yes, hello, 7 blessings upon your house. I'm Liam, one of the hosts of the Off-Air podcast. I have no ailments and no points of business that I wish to discuss. Ben!
God bless you, sir. I am feeling well. I have one small tidbit and no ailments. The tidbit is shout out to Arvin in the Ben Lima Bell Alpha Squad who posted almost a goated meme.
So funny, man.
The one where it's Need for Speed, Tokyo Drift, Fast and the Furious, number 3. Someone coughed?
Sorry.
Oh.
Start again.
I did an amazing meme of Tokyo Drift, and it said what it's like when the late drive team arrives to work.
Oh, it's very funny.
Do you know who was drifting? It was DK. And do you know what DK stands for?
Donkey
Kong.
Drift King.
Oh, that's awesome.
Drift.
Well, thank you, Ben. Blessings to you and your lady wife. Good morrow to you, Sybil. Is there any business you wish to attend to?
No business present. Reserve the right. No tidbits. And still have my cold as my ailment.
Blessings upon your house.
Thank you.
Prod Andy. Sick day, is it?
Seems that way.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Gee whiz.
Yes.
Prod Tina.
Good blessing, sir. I've still got a really puffy eye. Like, it's all dry. It's really anyway.
Need some drops for it, maybe.
Well, it's on the outside of the eye.
Is it a sty?
No, it's like my eczema from an allergy attack that's just
I'm in between
developed.
some sickness here.
Well, you can't get what I've got.
No, you don't know that.
Tina
pretty
has
sure.
acquired the puff. We must get the Meister to see to this.
My nana, rest in peace. She passed away.
Nana.
Not from an eye puff disease.
No, she's Scottish. Was Scottish.
Just say night, Nana.
No, I said my nana.
Oh, I thought he went night, Nana. And I was like, oh,
That's
God.
awful.
She
That would be
was
pretty bastard.
Scottish, and she used to always say, "Stama, Stama."
How many stars did she get in her
I think quite often she would get stars in her eyes.
Stars Nana.
Well, Scudman.
Yeah, I'm present. No ailments, no business, no tidbits. I got nothing.
Well, blessings to you on this day. Sir Jack.
Present, plenty of blessings all round. No business, I'll reserve it. My ailment is that I kind of need to pee, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Who's going to be doing the wheel for Team Member of the Week?
Oh, whoa.
God.
Tina.
Tina's got it. Whoa. All right. Well, look,
Alrighty.
Are you
So
straight into it?
Volume up and at the mic.
yeah, of course. Wait
Okay,
for
yeah.
the intro.
Yeah.
Entertainment member of the week. It'll probably be Ben. All right, then, let's get started.
Okay. I'll spin.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Skedaddle.
Whoa.
You're up.
Okay. I'm in first for a while. Oh, you got to mute that bit, Tina.
Sorry. Okay.
Come on.
First strike.
That's your
Let's not do this.
first and last warning.
I said to Tina, I was like, mate, you do the wheel and you have fun with that.
You knew you wanted to give me a strike, and I'll take that. That'll be noted.
Tina,
Come your vote.
I think you're doing a great job, Tina.
Thank you, Ben.
I also think that.
Thank you, Liam.
Jury's out.
Bell, you've been noted.
Oh.
Well, no, I think you're doing a great job, Tina.
Thank you, Scudder. You may vote.
However, no, actually, it backs me up because my vote this week will go to Tina.
Nice.
So Monday I wasn't here. Tuesday, I didn't have my building pass with me, and so I got into the office. Someone let me in, and I said, someone in here might have to be my chaperone today because I can't go to the toilet. I can't go to Coles. I can't go to my car. I can't even go to the other end of the building without my building pass. So who wants to be my chaperone? And Jack and Andy were very quick to shotgun knot. And
No, I was actually coerced into shotgun knot. Andy turned to me and says, say shotgun knot.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Didn't know
you
what I
guys
was agreeing
shotgun
to.
knot,
Yeah.
and Tina graciously turned around and said, "Yeah, I'll be your chaperone." She gave me a pass to go to the toilet, and we went to Coles together, so she could buzz me back up after. So thank you.
Well done. You're quickly becoming Scud, the guy who's forgetting his card. Second time
Yeah.
you've got that now.
That used to be
Remember
Bell.
the first time it was the opposite. You left it upstairs.
That's right.
And you got locked out of work.
And guess who saved me that time?
Tina.
Always there.
Then you
Always there,
overcompensated
guys.
This is
and left it at
reliable.
home. Yeah.
I also had to let him out of the car park. We had to do a little.
Oh, let's not talk about that. Having
yeah.
to tailgate out of the car park.
Okay,
because-
well, now we're talking.
There was some car
We've
park
all been
dramas
there.
this
We've
week.
all, all done a
We've all
tailgate.
done it.
It's all-
Play the Tokyo Drift.
Hamish and animated a bit when they were in this
Exactly.
building.
They
did.
started
They did
it.
it every day.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Oh, okay,
It's all right, take your time.
Can't hear anything, Tina.
There we go.
there we go.
No pressure.
No pressure at all.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks, everybody. It's Belle.
Well, I will be starting by giving a dishonourable mention to the absent Andy for not being here today.
DHM.
Yeah. But it's a tough one this week because I want to give both Ben and Liam an honourable mention
Honour upon our houses.
for the coffees that you have bought me over the past few days and if not weeks. But one of you did have an absolute debacle when it came to the coffees and spent over $20 shouting everyone coffees, and so my vote goes to Liam.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. Yeah, it was a debacle. 4 times. I don't know if I talked about this on the pod. 4 times. I got the order wrong. It's so crazy, man. I was like,
I don't think you did talk about it, did you?
I asked
you
for
did.
long black iced.
Yep.
I don't want to go through this. I'll just myself again. But anyway, like the 4th time, I was like, okay, they can't have got it wrong this time. And they definitely just gave us 2 lattes that were hot, and then they tried to turn it into an ice and put 2 bits of ice in there, and it would have just melted and withered. So then it was like this lukewarm. It was like a tea that you'd left out overnight,
Sucked.
basically.
Oh.
I actually ended up pouring mine out.
Yeah, no, and that's I was just, and I was like really fanging for one, and I like munching on the ice. That's
You
like
do,
my
you're
sort
an
of
ice
favorite
muncher.
bit.
You know how you've known someone for maybe 18 months and then suddenly he comes in one day and you see a different side of him that you never thought existed?
That was me.
was him.
I don't think I've been that angry. I think I was just very hangry. Like I'm trying not to
Yeah,
Yeah,
eat
but
too
you
much.
also spent like $23
Well, it
or
was less
something,
that. It
and
was more.
wasn't
I specifically wanted that coffee so I could munch the ice, and then I sort of. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to munch the ice.
I just realised that was Freddie's birthday. That was Wednesday.
Yeah.
You didn't get your godson a gift.
Well, hey, I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, interesting.
That's like the only thing you got to do as a godparent.
Yeah, I've got some. Don't need to worry about that.
I
Okay.
assumed you had gotten a gift because I was panicking, thinking, "Oh God, do I get Sam like a bunch of flowers or
No,
like,
you
do I get
got
a bottle
you
of
as
wine?"
you know.
Well,
You're
this
not,
is the thing, Bill.
you have no responsibility, Bill.
I don't think I do. Then I thought, "Oh, Liam will have gotten something."
I understand Freddie's having a big birthday bash in Adelaide this weekend, but his godparents weren't actually invited. So I actually have to.
You know, on a serious note, I reckon that would be a dick move if Sam and I invited you to come all the way to Adelaide to attend a first birthday
What
party.
about like a
Because you would feel
Teams call?
you would feel obliged to attend.
Yeah. To
But
be-
that to me is like you don't need to be there. For
To
that.
be fair, like you're dead right. You are dead right. I would be like, oh, thanks, man.
And you, Liam, would be like, "Well, we gotta go."
I would definitely, yeah. No, that's if it was in Melbourne, different story. But
Also, while I'm piling in, when he was born, as like a show gift, you guys got Freddie a little Port Adelaide onesie. That like the quality on that was horrible, and it basically fell apart because he wore it. He wore it, and I was like, oh, "This is cute. It's a Port Adelaide onesie." And then I put it on him, and he wore it 2 or 3 times. And then it started literally at the seams.
Did he Hulk out of it?
Just started coming apart.
bit like Port Adelaide halfway through the season, am I right?
Second on the ladder.
Have you looked at the ladder?
No, yeah, I'm just trying to.
Don't try and chop up footy when you haven't seen the ladder.
Is he
It's
still?
actually,
Yeah, I get it. They beat the
and I
Swans on
hate
the
Port
weekend. It was
Adelaide, but-
good. Yeah.
They're in the top floor.
Has he still got his? I think my mum made him a beanie, but that
Yes,
was
that
tiny.
would have been better.
That has not fallen apart. Good quality.
Good.
If I
I'm
said
glad.
a bit like Port Adelaide in September, that would have worked.
Yep, that
because they
happens.
always
Yeah,
fall
nice.
apart at the seams
That-
if they get
yeah,
to September.
that's what you should have said.
And you know, I'm learning. And to be honest, I have not seen a single game of AFL this year.
You're a terrible Carlton supporter.
I don't
In theory.
really care.
They
To be
suck.
honest, I'm sorry, Carlton, but
Hey, it all comes out now.
Whoa.
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I've got a Liverpool tattoo on my body, guys. Like I'm like, I think
It's
I.
not just one or the other. You can still.
Yeah, I know, but I
support-
think I've made it pretty clear what sport I enjoy. And what
Have you
what
watched
I-
any of the Australia
what?
Cup yet?
The Australia Cup? Oh, the FFA.
It's not that anymore.
Well, yeah,
I
I saw
reckon-
Mowbray Jets and Fitzroy on Thursday night. Unfortunately, the
actually?
Jets went down 4-1 in penalties.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I reckon
Then you had that.
our friendship would transcend to a new level if you started watching the majors in golf.
Yeah, oh,
Like
yeah,
if I had
100%.
someone to talk to about the majors, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, well, that's yeah. I've still been doing my lessons and stuff. I've been enjoying it. We'll
What
have to
about
go
the
out for another
Olympics
hit
golf?
soon.
Sorry.
What about the games golf going on in Paris at the moment? You've been watching that?
Yeah. The women's started Thursday, so yesterday.
Yeah.
And I watched the men's last week as well. It was a good finish.
It's pretty
It's funny
good, yeah.
because for me, and I, even I've just said, I'm a fan of the world game. But I don't care about the Olympics. Like, I didn't really care about the Tillies in the Olympics.
Yeah,
like,
but it's
'cause
different.
if the World Cup is more important,
If you're super into, say, rock climbing,
Yeah.
I feel like
the only thing.
the Olympics is the thing for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Whereas there is a higher prize for
sure.
football, for basketball, even.
yeah,
For me, it's if it's not the pinnacle of the sport,
Yep.
I don't think it should be in the Olympics.
I feel that. I sort of feel that.
Like because
Yeah.
like I'm okay with cricket
Like,
not
even
being the Olympics.
Yeah.
Hockey
I think
feels hockey.
That is the
They
pinnacle.
probably
It
is,
is
isn't
the
it?
pinnacle for hockey.
I feel-
Ice hockey,
yeah.
no, because there's a Stanley
No,
Cup.
that's what I'm saying. I think there would be a hockey World Cup, but I think it feels more important in the Olympics for some reason.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
don't know
I saw
much
a
about
video
hockey,
of-
but that's how I thought of it.
I saw a video of curling
Yeah.
last night.
Winter Olympics.
That can go.
That can go.
No, but that's the pinnacle of
yeah, but
like,
that
sport in the Winter
That
Olympics.
sport, that can go.
Yeah.
That was old school. Like, they're like
It's
brushing
tough.
the little thing, and I was like, what?
It's tough because you could also argue that something like skateboarding doesn't need to be in there, but I enjoy watching the skateboarding.
Now,
it's-
skateboarding's much more contemporary and
cool.
So it
like
has to
curling
be
looks like something
contemporary.
out of
but
the
if the-
1500s.
Yeah, I agree with Jack.
I know,
If
but
it's
so does the
contemporary.
pole
That's not a good rule.
Yeah.
Just
It's
old.
tough. It's tough.
Who's next?
I mean, may I?
And who's keeping count?
I am.
Okay,
Tina.
cool.
Guys, I'm organised.
Stuff,
Oh, yeah.
Tanner. Doing a great job.
Thank you.
You've swayed me. You're kind of doing a great job.
Ben, you
Me?
were next.
So I'm going to give an honourable mention to Andy, even though he is not here today, having a sick day. He put in just a massive monster 12-hour day, and he's sick. He didn't need to do that. But shout out to Andy putting in the hard yards.
Yesterday.
But I do want to give my nomination today to Jack
Hey.
for two reasons. First one, and this is not an expectation, but he started taking everybody's mic socks and headphones
Yeah.
into the studio, which is above and beyond because that is not your job.
It's nice.
It's
It
nice.
is for his benefit, though. You know that.
In what
Well,
way?
it's still not my job.
In what way?
Because it's so we all go to our designated spots for his cameras. And
Yeah.
But I like that.
oh, my dad's calling me.
Rare.
You better answer that.
Very rare.
You might get another one in 3-4
That's
years.
like a shiny sighting.
Pokemon reference. But no, and the other reason is because my mic was extra floppy today, and you brought me, and you said, "Do you want some rubber bands?" And I said, "I don't know where you
I
get
love
them
that.
from." And you went and found them. Again, not your job. Appreciate that.
And I
Nice,
apologise, one broke. But
That's
I,
all right.
I did let you know.
Two did
One
the
more.
job.
Yeah.
Above and beyond.
Sorry, bear with me.
It's all good, Tina.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I've come around. You're doing an amazing job.
Can you
Thank
imagine?
you.
Well
I love
done.
the support of this team.
Well done.
So kind of you all.
Absolutely.
Liam, it's your turn to vote.
Well, yes. A few
Just
honourable-
quickly, a tidbit, because it made me
The
laugh.
eternal reserving.
Tina was taking phone calls and she was chatting to them. This was outside the studio, obviously, and she said to somebody, "Good morning" instead of "good night" or whatever. And then I yelled at her and went, "Tina!"
Quite rightly.
Absolutely. You've got to keep everyone in line.
The caller hearing that be like,
Just a bit of light place work bullying. It's fine.
sounds
Makes you
Just don't
stronger.
use the B word.
I will give honourable mentions a few. One to Arvin for that meme that Ben referenced. I didn't actually see it, but Ben came in and showed me, and I was like, so funny. He's really good at, I think he did a Green Goblin one a while back.
Yeah.
And also the Fast and Furious one.
Becoming the
was very
master
funny.
of the long format video
Arvin
meme.
Yes,
Mendoza.
yes, yeah, very good. And another honourable mention to echo what Ben said to Andy. Worked a big fat day, and he burnt himself out for today. I think is why we're missing him. But my vote goes to Belle, and because Belle is actually doing a massive day today. She's doing a longer day than everyone today.
and not taking a day off after.
Well,
it.
that's it.
Tell you that much.
And I suppose we were all
He's
out.
gonna come in.
Do you know?
So mad at you.
Val, if you took a day off, he wouldn't be sick.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't
Yeah,
work
true.
like
It
that.
does.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
does.
It does.
No, in Belle's defense, if she had one day off, you would still be the same
I
sickness.
still, I
Yeah.
come back
No,
the next
I
day and go, guess what? I'm exactly the
And
same.
also,
brother.
you
How
know,
about you get
Ben,
better?
Liam, and Belle were out
Far out.
burning the midnight oil, hosting Tones and I Red Rooms after the show last night. So,
Yeah, you did a great job, guys.
Thanks.
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 Yeah.
Team, did you
Doing your job,
did you get
but-
on the sauce a bit?
A little bit, yeah.
A bit hung this morning, eh?
Not hung, just like a little bit tired.
Yeah,
You know,
fair.
I had
fair.
access to SB's free drinks, so
Yeah.
took full advantage.
Yeah, I'm sort of not drinking at the moment, so they gave me one, and I was like, I should just give this to someone else.
Yeah,
Get
you
one.
should have given it to me.
Did you have one?
No,
You did? Oh, sorry.
I got nothing.
Oh, damn.
For the record, I was offered a free drink and I said no.
Oh,
Hey, well done. Pat on the back.
Thank you.
That's
Well,
good,
apparently
Ben.
you could get food with it. So we could
Yeah,
have
but
got
I ate before I
schnitzels.
came in.
Same. Yeah. And after, actually.
shit.
Crazy.
Damn it.
Yeah, damn. Belle would have loaded up. Belle would have been like, I'll have 5 eggplant parmesan, please. Can you just put them in the doggy bag for 4?
Next whole week.
my
Yeah, that's
God.
meal prep.
Oh, it would have been so good.
And a couple of bottles of white
Do you think I can
wine.
go back there today and
Yeah, does this still work? It's from last night. All right, who's next?
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
I wonder if we haven't discussed if Andy set a proxy or not.
No.
Has he?
You might find out when his name
Yes,
comes up.
patience, young sir.
There
Yeah, I
might be
know,
a
but we've
plan
got to
involved.
mention it. Like,
Jack, it's your turn to vote.
God bless. A lot of mentions to give out. Dishonourables to Scudder and Tina because they were quite late today. Honourables to Honourables to Belle for doing a big shift. Honourables to Andy for doing a big shift yesterday and sticking around the day before that for the stream whilst he wasn't feeling that great. Because he left feeling not awesome. Honourables to Liam for really going hard at those coffees because
Tried my best.
I've kind of not wanted to go there for a while, and this is a good catalyst. So,
Maybe.
and I apologise for tipping it out because the next coffee's on me. But my vote this week goes to Ben. Ben and I really came together on the stream, which is not really our jobs,
Yeah,
and I'm really liking it. And I think it's
Well,
it's really coming through.
Also, for context, specifically on the game we played on Tuesday night, Belle, you're familiar with the game. No one else is really, but basically you chain together and you have to get higher and higher, and you have to use teamwork basically.
Yeah.
And Andy did a great job. We played it for an hour and a half. We think about halfway through, but there was one bit that Andy just couldn't do. Like he couldn't, no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't do it for about 25 minutes. And then he very defeatedly said, Jack, do you want to give it a shot? I can't do it.
I actually
And then-
said, do you want a celebrity shot? I'll give it a crack.
And then Jack came over, and because I was doing it, but I needed Andy to do it with
He
me
needed,
so
he
that we
needed
could both
to
get across.
compete at the...
At first shot, Jack did it.
Pretty easy.
It was pretty cool.
But yeah,
That's awesome.
well done everyone this week, honestly.
Nice. Love that. Sharing the love. Choose love, man.
Thought I might have got a few more votes for working on my son's birthday.
No, see, Ben, I knew you'd be fishing for that one.
I gave you
We
a
all
vote,
have to
don't-
work on
Thank you.
birthdays, you know?
Yeah, but you know, this is a baby.
It's true. Anyway, Andy's up next, and I believe
He has sent something in.
sent something in.
Wonderful.
Hello, yes, I would like to start with an honourable mention to everyone on the team
Sounds quite
for
well.
allowing me to have a half day. Although I don't even think you would call this a half day, maybe a 3/4 day, maybe even a full day, with the amount of work that I put into today's program. But all the same, thank you very much. My official upvote this week goes to Tina Diffusion, and the reason is Tina is normally the spirally one of the team. But this week she has been very put together, and she's taking great pride in being the rock for the other members of the team who have been a bit more spirally. So for her backflip and role reversal, I will give an upvote to Tina. God bless you. Hoggy Gun Gob.
God
sorry,
bless
but-
Andy.
No, you've just gotten props for doing the bare minimum.
You know what? That's rude. Stuff ya. Anyway,
Going
that-
from negative 100 to 0.
Put Tina in the lead.
would you like a count before the last vote?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So 1 vote to Ben, 2 for me, 1 for Liam, 1 for Jack, 1 for Belle. Do you want like the DHMs and stuff?
No, that's
Just
fine.
No,
No,
there's been a lot of
That's where we're at.
Respect for keeping numbers on them.
Yeah, normally as well, I'd like, you know, who ones, and then you do 2 at the end.
I know.
That's fine.
I already had put it in order and it was too late.
No,
That's
you're doing well.
I noted as I was reading that I did it wrong.
Doing a great
That's
job.
that's taken me
Great
back
job.
to you doing a fine job, but keep it up.
Jack.
And very well deserved.
Yeah, I
team
agree.
member of the week.
Well, you
Well,
don't
no,
know.
I haven't voted.
Oh, sorry. I just assumed you're going to vote for yourself.
Oh, and I'm the dickhead.
It's actually an interesting point in the podcast to find out who Tina votes for.
It is.
Have you spun the wheel yet?
I have.
Yeah, because
still spinning,
Tina
it's still
doesn't.
spinning.
What you're supposed to do is add Tina
Oh,
and
you're supposed to have
Tina,
two, so it
it
flips.
flips around.
Well,
And you're supposed
okay.
to mute that bit
Okay,
too.
well, you know what?
Hey, doing a great job.
Doing
Oh my
great.
god.
Thank you, everyone.
Well done.
Couple of HMs. HMs to Scudder. I couldn't do my Wordle earlier. I just got stuck.
What
and
was it?
I won't say it for spoiler alert.
Okay,
so
fair
that's
enough. Rock and roll.
That's the worst thing you could
Sorry,
do. A Wordle
yeah,
day.
I'm not a Wordle. I'm
I'll
not in
show
Wordle
you
gang.
it.
So
Yeah,
No,
I'll
you
show
know what? If people have heard Wordle now, so you can say it, and if someone doesn't want to hear it, they can skip forward 15 seconds.
Has everyone in this? I know, Jack, you've done your Wordle now. Anyone else?
Quick, Tina, say it in 15 seconds.
Ounce.
Ounce.
I
don't-
got.
one.
I don't get what it is though.
That's
yeah,
the
no,
word.
That's the
yeah,
word.
Yeah,
I got stuck with UNC, and then I couldn't figure out what goes at the
Yeah,
start and the
yeah,
end.
yeah,
Anyway, HM to Bell. No, Andy, today you've done really great. Stepped up, helped. Good work. I was going to vote for this person before coming in and doing the vote, but I am voting for myself.
Tina.
Vote.
Because you know what? I haven't spiraled all week. I've been pretty good. A lot of work has gone into today and yesterday, and, just got shit done.
Well done.
And
I like that.
Yeah, been in a good mood all week,
No,
guys.
good stuff.
Yeah,
good
that's
stuff,
good.
Tina.
Great
Fusilli Futini has been thrown around, of course, the spiral pasta. You are no longer that. If anything, you've been spaghetti Futini this week.
Thank you.
You've been straight
Real normal.
the whole way through.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I like fettuccine fatini better.
Fettuccine Futini.
Fettuccine?
Yeah, that's the one.
Feta Futini. I'll just have the
food and chini?
Oh god.
I'm not good with pasta.
Finocchi.
I can't play the game. I don't know any.
Topic tennis pasta
Finocchi,
spiral.
please.
Cool.
That was very
Anyway,
good.
yeah.
I like the
I mean,
finale. I'm still doing
Finale, I like.
finale. Yeah.
But it kind of doesn't really work. It'd be food.
Cannoli?
I was thinking ravioli, but I think it sounds more like cannoli.
Cannoli.
Yeah.
Which is a little Italian dessert.
The best thing that Ben does is when he goes,
I think he's better. I think he does way better things than that.
no, it's the thing that makes me laugh the most. Is when he goes,
I think he's got.
and you immediately want to just die.
All right, that's it for the podcast. We'll see you on Monday, of course, for Clickbait Headlines.
Yep. See you then.
Whose segment is that?
It's not mine. I can tell you that much.
I guess it's opposite Mondays.
I do everything here.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Did one.